Good morning. It is Sunday, January 12th, 2025, and it's time for your Sunday reading. I'm Dolly, and this is the Wolf Girl Oracle, and I'm very, very grateful that you guys are here today. There's a lot that went on this week. So much heaviness. So much heaviness in the collective right now. It's like almost breathtaking, between what's happening with the fires in California. Jimmy Carter's funeral was this last week, and there's a lot of political things happening coming up and have happened. So, and there's still people living in tents in North Carolina, you guys, from the hurricane. There's so much heaviness in our country right now. But one thing that we're really good at doing as Americans is we're good at coming together when these tragedies happen like this, and we make good things happen. And I've seen so many stories coming out of all these different places that just show that there's so much good still out there in people. And I would like to strongly encourage you guys, if you can, to give money to the Red Cross, because the Red Cross can disperse these funds between all of these tragedies that are happening right now and help our fellow Americans, get back to some semblance of normal in their lives. I really strongly encourage you to do that. I'm going to put a link in the description below where you can do that. And it's just a way that we all can help. Thoughts and prayers are very important too. Make sure that you're putting that energy out there, that energy of healing, that energy of reconstitution. We need to do that energy of unity. We have to do this, you guys. It's up to us. So whatever you can do, whatever your means allows you to do, please do it. Let's as a collective work to make this stuff better, So, but let's get over to the other camera and we'll get our reading started for today. So today I'm going to be using the start arrow, and we're going to be doing something that I haven't done in a while. We're going to do a reading like this, an embrace and accept and let go reading. And we're going to ask Spirit to help us out with what do we need to embrace, what do we need to accept, what do we need to let go. So I'm going to ask the angels to protect us. I'm going to ask the spirits of the land and my home to surround us. And I'm going to ask the ancestors to give us wisdom. What do we need to embrace? What do we need to accept? What do we need to let go of, Spirit? Please and thank you. And I love you. And I love all of you guys too. I love you guys. All right, so we need to embrace judgment in the medicine position. We need to embrace we need to accept the Prince of Swords. Oh, interesting. And we need to let go of the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so let's take a look at this. So starting off, we have Judgment in the medicine position. Judgment in the medicine position. And this is in the medicine position. This is a self-doubt, self-loathing, being very non-compassionate with yourself kind of card. And because this is in the embrace position, I think it's important for us to recognize that right now we are doing a lot of, oh, woe is me, you're just feeling sorry for ourselves, feeling like we need to blame, someone else for what we're feeling right now, or what we're going through. And it's important when you see judgment in the medicine position that you recognize that there is a lesson to be learned there. There's a lesson to be learned, and we got to be careful not to, when we're feeling in a certain kind of way, pick something and make that the focus of our blame without seeing our own responsibility in the whatever it is happening right now. And we've had a very similar message last week with that, so I feel like that's something really that we need to focus in on. Who are we blaming? Who are we putting responsibility on for these feelings? Why are we doubting ourselves? Why are we feeling this self-loathing? And I think it has everything to do with just this heaviness that's over all of us right now. We want it to go away. We don't like feeling like this, so we're in that angry place right now where we're associating blame to what we're feeling, when really what we need to do is we need to self-love. Okay, we need to self-love, self-soothe, pamper ourselves, understand our responsibility in things, but also be forgiving and loving and embracing of ourselves during a time like this, okay? And then for accept, we have the Prince of Swords. Let me get it in the frame there. I changed up my camera angle a little bit, and now I'm all discombobulated. But the Page of Swords. Okay. So with this card, we are looking at one thing that I'm feeling right now is this insatiable desire for knowledge, for information, for communication. Like there's this, how do I put this into words? We're almost impatient in our, it's like we want answers right now. We want answers right now, and we're being very impatient about how that information is getting to us. And Spirit is making me feel like we need to have more patience. We have to understand that there is a process to everything. And we live in a world where information is brought to us very quickly all the time. Everything comes to us pretty quickly, right? If we want entertainment, we can go on our computers, turn them on, and we instantly have all these different things that we can look at, or on our phones. Fast food, self-checkout at the grocery store, where you're literally in control now of how quickly you get out of the store. You know what I mean? We're used to that fast. So we have become a very impatient people, and Spirit is saying, no, you need to slow down. You need to slow down. You need to trust the process, and you need to be more patient. And in doing so, you will get the information that you're looking for, because you're actually going to be able to recognize it. Okay? If you're in a panic about getting information or about getting something done, you're going to miss the small stuff that is actually there for you to help you understand the situation better. Does that make sense? So we need to accept that, and we need to let go of the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. And this card, the Queen of Pentacles is very much a luxury card. It's very much a bougie. Like self-love, independent kind of card. The finer things in life, getting that really nice Michael Kors bag, or those really nice designer clothes, and pampering yourself and primming yourself up so that you can walk with your head high and just be all that, but Spirit is asking us to let go of that, to let go of the materialism, let go of our worries about money. I have over the last year, if one really good thing has come out of this last year, for me, it was understanding that I've got this crazy fear of scarcity, you know. Now that I recognize that, I'm keeping that in check, you know, and not worrying so much about my financial future, or, you know, if I do this, does that mean that this won't be able to happen? That kind of thing, you know. And I've been a lot more generous with my money, with my time. Just giving up of these things has brought so much wealth to my life. I can't even begin to tell you. And it's not all monetary wealth, but it's a wealth that is a wealth of love, a wealth of compassion, a wealth of happiness and joy, you know. Even through all these hard times with all this crap happening, I'm still able to like find my joy, you know, and I want that for you guys too. So Spirit is saying, you know, you got to let go of that fear of scarcity. It is blocking you from getting anything done, and you could be doing so much more for yourself and for others if you just let go of that fear of scarcity, that it's not going to be there. Okay. All right. So that's the reading. Let's go back to the other camera. I want to thank you guys for coming today. I love you guys. I am feeling better, so I'm hoping that I will be able to do a Good Morning Coffee and Talk on Wednesday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. So if you have a little time, come hang out, or even just come in and say hi. Okay, I would love to see you guys. So take care, everybody. I love you guys. Mwah. All right, bye-bye.